Hello, everybody. It's Mama Yorkie. Just wanted to come on real quick and give you some funny stories of my adventures since I've been out in these last couple of days. Um, the first day that we went out, we went to the Carolina Ale House, and I put a video out for everybody to see what we were there, and we had a beautiful lunch, enjoyed each other's company, and we were watching the weather. It was getting a little bad. And so we decided to call the cab as soon as we got done eating and, go on home. Well, they said it'd be about 10 minutes. So we decided, well, let's just go outside, have a cigarette, and wait for the cab. We get to the doors and we're being literally pushed back in. There's a crowd of people that are coming into the restaurant and they're screaming, "Get back." And just as they're doing that, everybody's alarms on their phones are going off for weather alert. And the lady's screaming, "Oh, tornado, tornado, get back in, take shelter." So my husband being a storm chaser, and then he went outside, and I went right behind him, of course, and we looked up at the sky, and there was a perfectly formed tornado. It never came down to the ground, thank God, but it was right there, in front of us. So we decided, let's go back inside, and we gone back in, and everybody kind of went to the middle of the restaurant, and stood, and the rain came down, the wind came down. It was awful, but it didn't last long. It was here and gone. So as soon as everything was over, we decided to go back out and wait for the cab. So that was my first adventure out. Okay. And then the next day, I had to go to Walmart. Now, I haven't been in a Walmart in years, and so my husband gets the scooter, one of those little motorized, scooter things, and gives it to me. Well, the one I had, the battery was so low, and it was going along, it was going, just slow, slow, slow. But if you made a left or a right-hand turn, man, it was zipping, boom. So I'm going in, and I'm looking for some clothes, and my husband was behind me. And so here I am. I go in, I'm looking, everything was fine. Well, I went to make a right hand turn because I wanted to go down, in between the two clothing racks, the aisle there. Well, as I made a right hand turn, this thing took off. And I took out a whole rack of clothes. I mean, the whole rack of clothes is gone. So here I'm thinking, I got to get out of here. I got to leave the scene of the crime. So I'm zipping left and right because it's going fast enough on left and right so that I could make a clean getaway. So off I went. Well, I'm down by housewares now, and I'm looking for a toaster. And this little boy was standing there. And, I can't drive this stupid thing. And so I went to make a right, and I saw him, and I said, "Oh, honey, move." Well, he just looked at me like a deer in the headlight look. And by the time he looked at me and I said, "Look out, honey," I hit him. So I took out his little boy. He was okay. But, Mom's looking at me like, and I apologized, and she started laughing. And I said, "I'm sorry, I just can't drive." And, but I made sure he was okay. He was fine. But I told him, I said, "Next time you see a lady in one of these things, run." And he just laughed. He goes, "Yes, ma'am." And so that was the end of that. And after that, I went out today. My husband and I went to a couple of stores locally and did some grocery shopping. We stocked up some, groceries, and my husband had to get a pair of sneakers, and I got another shirt and some Tupperware, or like Tupperware stuff that we needed in the house. And so we just kind of enjoyed ourselves, and I just got back, and I thought I'd let you know how my adventures have been going. Tomorrow I've got to get back to Social Security, so I have to leave here at 8 o'clock in the morning, get down there as soon as they open, because I'm having some problems. I'm getting some letters that are sent, and I hadn't gotten my whole pay. That should have been here on Friday. It wasn't, so I got to go straighten all that out tomorrow. So I'm still waiting on that. And basically that's it. We've just been having fun, not spending a lot of money, just going out and doing some shopping, picking up some little things that we need. All my bills are paid up. My electric is paid up completely, and we got plenty of time on that. And so we just that's really about it. You know, we really haven't had too much excitement other than what I've done, you know. But anyway, so I just want to say good night, sweet dreams, much love, Mama Yorkie. Bye bye.